You already have the script. Maybe it's sitting in a Google Doc. Maybe Claude just wrote it for you 5 minutes ago. So why does turning that script into an actual video still feel like the hard part? Today I'm going to show you exactly how to take that script and turn it into a finished, watchable video in Pictory. Start to finish, no editing experience required. Hey, welcome back! If you're new here, this channel is all about building faceless YouTube content using AI tools, and Pictory is one of the workhorses in that pipeline. It's a script-to-video tool, which means instead of dragging clips around for hours, you paste in text and it builds the video around it. Stock footage, captions, even voiceover if you want it. Today's video is the one I wish someone had handed me when I started. The exact 5-step path from I have a script to I have a video I can upload. Let's get into it. First thing, when you log into Pictory, you'll see a few project types: video from script, video from blog, video editor, and a couple others. For this workflow, you want script to video. Click that. You'll land on a screen asking for your script and a project name. Name it something you'll actually recognize later. Trust me, Untitled Project 14 is not helpful 3 weeks from now when you're trying to find it. I usually name mine by topic and date, like ElevenLabs Voice Drift 0628. Then paste your full script into the text box. One tip here. Pictory reads your script and automatically breaks it into scenes based on paragraph breaks. So before you paste, go back into your script and make sure your paragraphs are broken up logically, one idea per paragraph. If your whole script is one giant block of text, Pictory will struggle to figure out where one visual idea ends and the next begins. Once you hit Next, Pictory does something pretty impressive. It analyzes your script and automatically suggests stock footage and images for each scene based on keywords. This is the part that feels like magic the first time you see it. But here's the thing nobody tells you. The automatic matches are a starting point, not a finish line. Pictory's AI is good, but it's matching keywords, not understanding context the way you do. So if your script says the algorithm adjusts in real time, Pictory might give you a generic shot of someone typing on a laptop. Fine, but not great. Go scene by scene. Click on any clip that feels off and use the search bar to pull something more specific. Pictory has its own media library, plus access to stock footage libraries, depending on your plan. For my tutorial videos, I usually swap out anything too abstract for something that actually shows the tool or concept I'm describing. It takes maybe 10 extra minutes, but it's the difference between a video that looks templated and one that looks intentional. Next up is Captions, and honestly, this is non-negotiable in 2026. Most people watch with the sound off, especially on mobile, so your captions are doing a lot of work to keep people watching. Pictory Auto generates captions from your script, which is great, but go in and check the styling. You want a font that's readable at a glance, nothing too thin or script style, and a color that contrasts with your backgrounds. I usually go with a bold white font with a thin black outline because it holds up against almost any footage. This is also where you drop in your branding if you have it. Your logo in a corner, your brand colors on lower thirds, that kind of thing. If you're building a channel like I am, consistency here matters more than people think. Someone scrolling their subscriptions feed should recognize your video before they even read the title. Now, voiceover. Pictory gives you a few paths here. You can use their built-in AI voices, you can record your own narration, or, and this is what I do, you can bring in audio you've already generated somewhere else like ElevenLabs and just upload it as your audio track. If you're using Pictory's built-in voices, preview a few before committing. Some sound noticeably more natural than others, and tone matters a lot, depending on your content. A calm, measured voice for a tutorial, something punchier for a hype reel. And if you're uploading external audio, this is where that TTS clean script you wrote earlier really pays off. Once your audio's in, Pictory will actually retime your captions and scene transitions to match the audio length, which saves you from manually adjusting everything by hand. Last step, watch the whole thing through, start to finish, before you export. I know it's tempting to skip this when you've already spent 20 minutes building it, but this is where you catch the stuff that slips through. A caption that's slightly out of sync, a clip that loops awkwardly, Music that's a little too loud under your voice. Check your pacing, too. If a scene lingers too long on one image while you're already 3 sentences into the next point, viewers feel that, even if they can't name why. Trim where needed. Once it looks right, hit export, choose your resolution, 1080p is the standard for YouTube, and let it render. Depending on length, this can take anywhere from a few minutes to 15 or 20 for a longer video. While that's processing, that's your cue to go write your title and thumbnail. And that's it. Script in, video out, 5 steps, no editing degree required. If this saved you some time, do me a favor and hit subscribe, because I'm putting out videos like this every week covering the entire AI content creation stack. And I want to know, where do you usually get stuck in this process? Drop it in the comments because honestly, that tells me exactly what to cover next. See you in the next one.